Hi, welcome to MC Bali channel with me Nirmala Trisna. Let's just start with writing script for wedding event. So what to prepare when we are asked to be wedding MC? For wedding event, my script usually are guidelines or the rundown of the event itself, but I put all the details of the bride and the groom and also specific names and required information that I must not make any mistake. And during the wedding function itself or the wedding reception, I will always make connection and interactions with the bride, the groom, and also the wedding organizer. So how I present myself as MC, what should I say while being an MC very much depends on the interaction with all the bridal party during the event. First, of course, we need to know the bride and the groom names. If you want to know their nicknames, that's also important. In that way, we can sound more familiar. Also, know about the details of the family and the bridal party, like the bridesmaid, the groomsmen, the best man, and everyone involved as bridal party. It's also interesting to know their love story, how they met. Is there any past stories that we should not mention to the public? We also should know the ceremony, what they have done in the morning or in the previous months. So we know that they already got married in the unofficial ceremony and this is just their party, or they just did the official ceremony that day. We also should know the personality and the style of bride and groom and other important details such as who will be delivering speech, what are their favorite colors, favorite songs, is there any surprises, any secrets that I mentioned earlier that we should not like slip tongue and embarrass ourselves or embarrass the bride and groom. We should ask, is there any no that we should not mention at all? How do you start a script for weddings? First and foremost, learn the basic agenda of their wedding reception. There is an opening, the grand entrance, there's dinner and speech segment, and there are some must-do items in wedding reception. During opening, MC needs to open the evening, explain the earlier ceremonies, greet the audience, and announce housekeeping information. And for the grand entrance, this is the most important part of the evening. The time to introduce the bridal party. Make sure all names are correct and know how to pronounce them. And then the dinner and speech segment, here is the time when the family and friends will share their wishes and stories. And then for the must-do items, they usually will have wedding cake cutting or champagne pouring probably. There is father-daughter dance, sometimes mother and son dance. There's the first dance of the bride and groom and some other particular things that the bride and groom must have in their wedding reception. So I'm just going to give you a sample for the opening. So MC thank everyone who are present. Thank you very much for everyone who are here coming all the way from different parts of the world. You can say something like that. And then if the bride and groom are religious, we can say thank God Almighty for His blessing that everyone can gather here in Bali or wherever it is for the wedding reception of Juliet and Romeo, for instance. And then we introduce ourselves and we can also acknowledge how beautiful the guests are. We can say about the dance, the special DJ probably, special food, special beverage, what time the after party will finish, is there any information about the bar will end at specific time. The party ends at midnight because of the curfew of the venue. And then it's always good to remind the guests to tend to their private belongings. So please always check on your belongings at all time and do not leave them unattended. just to avoid any missing phones or missing earrings, missing watch, things like that, that will ruin the mood of the party. If there's a shuttle bus service, we can also mention about that, mention about the toilet locations. Any important information should also be mentioned before we invite the bridal party. We will receive cue if the bridal party are ready. Sometimes when they are not ready, we should keep on talking, and that's where we should interact with the audience. Maybe appreciate how beautiful the flower arrangements are that has been specially selected by the bride probably, or the mother of the groom. So in that period of time, we should always be ready to say important or interesting parts, but not too boring, and not just to feel like you are dragging the event and it's boring. So make sure you interact in a nice way and also interesting way. So when the bridal party is ready, we cue the team to start the bridal party entrance song. So there are many ways to be more interactive and creative in wedding reception. As MC, we can expand our resources by getting online and getting quotes on weddings, on love, on marriage, and also be proactive in interacting with the guests. I can say the most important thing is be yourself, because every MCs are different. You should show your personality. Don't try to impersonate someone else, or don't pretend to be too cool or over loud laugh, or giving jokes that are very corny and not funny. It is important that before the reception, we should meet the bride and groom so we can have a kind of chemistry with them. We understand their personality, we know how they want us to present, because at the end we are also their representative. We are representing the bride and groom, their family, to lead the wedding reception, to make sure the event details are going on as they planned. So thank you for watching, and good luck if you are going to be MC for a wedding reception very soon. Either it's your friend that requests you to MC their wedding reception, or your family, or maybe this is your first professional job as wedding MC. Good luck to you. Be confident, be yourself, and you know what? The most beautiful accessories is smile. So just smile, enjoy. Good luck. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching, and also thanks for subscribing my channel. If you think my video can be useful to you or to someone that has passion to be an MC, please do share it. See you next time.